Hey everybody, I wanted to do another update since my last video. I got a lot of really good comments and a lot of help from some people who watched my last video, and hopefully they'll watch this one. And I'm talking about Gary Mule, uh, Great Geogoddess, and the Queen's Cabinet. Um, they were making suggestions as how to improve my my nesting boxes and everything else for my chickens. Um, since I've made that video, I added, and it's kind of hard to tell, but I added this roost, which is more or less a half of a 2x4 that is suspended from the ceiling, that is about 5 or 6 feet off the ground. Since I've added that, they haven't used it, but they've started using this roost, which they didn't before. Before, they used this as a roost. This one box. I'd have 2 chickens in it, 1 chicken on that side and 1 chicken on that side, and that's where they roosted. And at the same time, they've been laying in this box, every single one of them. Since I've been in this pen, I've gotten a half a dozen eggs, and which most of you, if you watched my last video, you know it was about 48 hours since I uploaded the last video. So half a dozen eggs in 48 hours from 4 chickens. I'm not complaining about that. So my problem is, if those girls have picked this box to lay in, and I go and change things and build the nest the way they described, and I completely agree with all 3 of you. Everything that I've read said the exact same thing that y'all did, that it needs to be up off the ground, needs to be dark, needs to be closed up. But they're laying in this. So if I change it to the way that y'all described, is that going to affect their laying? Are they not going to want to lay? I mean, have they already picked this as their nest? So if anybody out there can help me, I would sure appreciate it. I've got 4 chicks in the brooder right now, and so I'm sure I'm going to probably redo it at least by the time they get out here. Just that way everybody's on the same page, I guess. But I was shocked. Right after I put that last video up, I came back out here and checked, and there was an egg in this box. And ever since, there has been, we check every couple of hours and there'd be an egg in there. So, so I don't know what to do from here. I mean, if they're happy like this, I want to leave it alone and let them go. But if it's going to be a problem, then I'm more than willing to change it. I just don't want to mess. I don't want to mess up their routine. I know they're creatures of habit, although watching them doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason to anything that they do. But anyway, if you have some information, please send it my way. I don't ever get upset over constructive criticism or anybody offering some help. This is my first go, and there's a pretty steep learning curve here, so everything I'm doing is trial and error. So I hope y'all have a good day, and I'm just about ready to turn in for the evening. I may check one more time to see if I've got an egg out here, but I'm going to wake up in the morning to some fresh yard eggs and some homegrown bacon. So I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.